Killing it. Best team in town, baby. Let me tell you something. That Resi Bear been chasing. He's been trying to catch up a long time. Caught up with me yesterday, and our matches were pretty equal. But now I pulled ahead. And we're going to keep that first place. Because we are the best. And who knew Fashion Sakura was going to be the best evasive unit in this game? Well, she's Sakura. She deserves the best. But I wasn't expecting Able to actually be this decent either. That was another surprise. Able was pretty good for when it came to like tanking and getting shields up. Nope. Psycho Krisha. Believe it or not, I had one little. It's like sometimes I lose a match, but I never know the reason because it's like I always beat those certain characters like every time, and then it's just like that one time you just don't beat them, which is weird. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Hey. We don't give up in this game. We show the world. Take away the wallets, make the team. What do you have? Knowledge. You have knowledge of the characters that you really needed to look into more. But Bison's like a big no-brainer character because he's just so fucking stupid. That's why you gotta make teams based off around getting towards Bison. And that's when Gore Magala Ken came in. But don't worry, there was other ways to do it before Gore Magala Ken. I mean, plenty of ways. Guile was like legit one of them. Let's just say if the next event they don't do what they just did with Gore Magala Ken, because he was actually supposed to be like a fashion character like Fashion Sakura, where you would just equip one of your characters, Synergy, and then you call it quits, but that was a little bit of a left field type situation going on. Don't know why they did that. I guess they didn't want I guess they wanted more money out of the whales. Maybe they saw people spending way too much than they should, and they're like, let's try to see if we can milk other players for more and etc. So I was like, bleh. Another thing, like, we got a couple of those fashion characters coming, but I'm hoping they don't just like change their things to like Infernal or Master or something, because then that's gonna be bull crap. Because we got like a new Chun-Li coming out. It's supposed to be a fashion Chun-Li. I think it's like the Chinese New Year Chun-Li, and that was like a fashion character. And we got a DeCapre coming up with a fashion style as well. But I guess in Taiwan, China, they called it like legendary. Where I'm just calling it like the fashion, since Sakura released as what they call in America apparently the fashion unit. But we will be getting Fashion Blanca, so we'll see how he plays out in the next couple days. Because some of the fashion, so far, some of the fashion, damn, got wrecked. Ow. So that Rose Shoryuken's actually really good on damage output. You can see why people were trying to recommend her. But she also gives silence, which was also like a pretty decent skill, especially when it comes to like PvP style stuff. But I guess her little electric whip was like really good on damage output. But yeah, I mean, listen, Rose is a decent second investment if you think about it. A little extra support, a little bit of a control unit. Zangief's also control. Not the best kind of control, but Rose gives you a little bit more of an edge. The thing is, I know we have Dante coming to this game. The problem is, how are they going to let him stay a fashion character, or are they going to make people pay to level him up? Let's just hope that does not happen. Let's just hope he stays a fashion character. That way, whatever SS character you have, you can just turn him into an SS on release. That'd be pretty nice. That'd be pretty sick. The good thing about Akuma is he's a flame unit, which means a couple things. One, if he is a flame unit, that means he's definitely going to be pullable through faction coins, the hearts, and of course gems, and probably be put on your most want to get list, if that list even like works. So Akuma will release pretty much right after Ken, I believe. So he's going to be really good. He's got a lot to offer. He does a lot. So that's good. Solid stuff. But this team I definitely was trying to invest in a little bit more, because it looks like it just gets by a lot of stuff, but this also requires me actually getting about like 12 pieces of SS equipment, and they all have to be at +2. Because if you take a look, like these are all at +2 on the equipment scale. So it's like, ugh. So at max you would just need like 12 pieces of those, and you should be good, because you're only going to be using one team and mostly the PvP and everything. So you just need the 12 equipment for like the natural order of things. I haven't seen DeCapre in like this type of game, like draft, and she doesn't really like put out too much. It's kind of weird, but that's why we're gonna get her fashion character, and that's when she goes up a tier. Because all the fashion characters usually provide some sort of good tech, which is great. Nope. Abel says nope. It's kind of hard to get a lot of roses right now. Damn, they killed Abel quick, but Abel lived long enough for the team to keep a big side of health with a side of kick-ass right there. That was good. Someone in Server 3 had to lead this event. Might as well be me. Wuzardo. But I think next draft we'll be seeing a lot more Gore Magala Ken, unless event exclusives aren't going to be available in draft battle, which would be weird. But I don't know. I think all units are usually available. I mean, Gore Magala Ken's legit in Shadowloo City as a recruitment. So I mean, I wouldn't put it by that if the next draft you couldn't draft Gore Magala Ken. Should be able to. I mean, if you're able to draft Fashion Sakura, but Fashion Sakura wasn't an event; she's an actual pay character, where Gore Magala Ken's going to be exclusive just this once, which is weird. They might repeat the event. Sometimes companies repeat the event one more time. I don't know if they'll revisit this event as it was, but they better change the whaling aspect of that, because that was ridiculous. Ken was supposed to just be a fashion character like Fashion Sakura, but nope. Let's get physical with money. Put some money. One thing I am trying to focus on also with my characters is their fighter spirit. I mean, maxing that out is probably going to be good in the long run when it comes to character development. You're going to want that. Boop. Yeah, but this team has a really good win percentage, 99% in draft. Which is crazy when you think about it, but it's like you think like everyone's like so equal in this game, but in reality there is that one team comp that will surpass everything and be the meta of that event. We have that with all card games, really, and I don't think it's any different when it comes to an idle game. But knowing Abel and how he plays and what Rose does as RNG tarot card reader, definitely works out. B. Zangief's a bitch. I hate fighting that guy. He's so good. B. Zangief is so good. If you got him, definitely invest. Look at all that free damage he just got in. Disgusting. Reflect. Damn. Bison's explosions. Okay, good. I got Hugo on my team so he can kill him. I think my plan worked. Sakura's almost dead. Got a Guile to kill. Yep, Guile's dead. Bison's left. GG. Still got a full team. Though her evasive is nice, Sakura can still kind of die. Still. But, it is what it is. Chun-Li is pretty good as well when it comes to, like, single damage hits, but with the way M. Bison is set up, it's, like, kind of donk to kind of use that. I don't think they really nerf characters in idle games. I'm not so sure. I think they just leave everything as is, and they try to make the next best thing that can counter it. In a weird way, I'm not too sure about that. Nerfs and buffs, I don't know if they'll do that in this game. When it comes to like idle games in general, I don't know if they actually nerf or buff characters. It's an idle game. But Bison right now is kind of like stupid. Because he can keep reviving until everyone on your team is dead. So that gives you a little bit more of an edge in combat depending how you build your team. Oh, Rose is hitting me with that damn Shoryu. Half circle Shoryus. Jesus. Bison, you're so ridiculous, but I knew what you would be if you were a 5-star. Stupid. Very stupid. Tatsumaki Simbu Yaku. And just like that, my whole team lived. This was legit the only team I used throughout this entire draft battle. It was too good not to run. It definitely covers all your bases when it comes to fighting. If you lose once, you still don't change it. Maybe the opponent got lucky with his hitboxes. He crit a little bit easier. That's how I think I usually lose these. I think if they get a solid crit on Abel, I'm like actually defenseless, which is weird. But yeah. For the tarot cards, actually, I don't think I was going to get Jury or Rose. I think I actually wanted to invest more in like the Fighter Spirit gems. Because the Fighter Spirit's going to help you a little bit in the long run to activate their skills. It gives you a little bit more extra HP and damage for your SS fighters that kind of need it, so. But when you get them to SS, they'll be at their epitome. Get punched. Tatsumaki Simpuyaku. Blanca, you did like no damage. Garbage. Hopefully your fashion self will do a lot better. And that's another thing about draft that like kind of helped me understand, like, you know what, this is going to be probably the better investment type characters, because what's the, if I'm seeing this, and obviously people will have Bison, the big whales will have Bison at 5 stars, and you're kind of seeing that in action. I don't think Blanca's going to be able to do it against that. Like the only one that was probably worth like investments, it was definitely Bison to 5 stars in my opinion, because the guy doesn't die, and if he hits his Infernal to the maximum damage output, it's kind of stupid. Abel was an interesting case though. Abel was interesting seeing how he actually played as a fighter in this game. He wasn't as low tier as people think he is. I don't even think he was low tier, or even people consider him low tier. I just think he's actually really stupid for what you're trying to do in this game, and that's like get some solid kills. Bison does the explosion, Sakura does the evasion, and Rose gives you all the buffs and debuffs that you'll need for the rest of the match. So this team pretty much covered all your ground. Whatever you fought against, you were ready for. Was there a weakness to this team? Yeah, it's called if your opponent crits you to fucking death, you're gonna lose because Abel's gonna die. You need Abel alive just a little bit to kill like maybe 2 people, so you have enough to kill everyone else. Psycho Krisha. Like, the thing about Gen is good, but he has no HP. Dies instantly. Bison destroys his ass with just 1 explosion by Michael Bay. And if Abel has a shield on, apparently Gen's special is garbage, so it's like... The characters where I thought, like, oh, these are hard pulls, that means they must be great. I lied to myself. They were not that great. They die too easily. And that's another thing I noticed when it came to the draft. It kind of like, it just opened my eyes to like what you need in the end. There's a couple of that good equipment. Yep. Bunch of 2s. Make sure it's all SS equipment and you'll be good to go, really. SS equipment. You just need 12 of those pieces and you're good to go. You made a team. 12 of those pieces make a solid team. So that's, I think, another little goal you should keep in mind. How important is equipment? It kind of can be important depending, because equipment technically gives you a lot more HP, stuff like that. But you have to invest only in the SS equipment, but you only need like 12 pieces, and you just got to make sure it compensates the team you're trying to build, because not everyone can use the same items. So you just got to keep that in mind. Some characters do. You can kind of switch them on and off if you're trying to change up teams. That way you don't have to keep investing in like freaking equipment, which is nice. Like the one positive thing I did like, you know, equipment's not bound to one character. You can keep taking it off and on until you find like that right suit for your characters. Bam. What I would suggest is, well, I cut, man. Call it cut it. Not a mess. Call it cut my hair, dog. So, yeah. Abel, Sakura, Rose. They know what they're doing. You just gotta find the right damn equipment. But Sakura, I think the fashion characters' equipment is like a lot trickier to find. Well, not really. It's just leveling up their fire spirit's actually the hard thing. Because you have to get like that case that contains your faction's gems. Yeah. Hugo's not so good in this game either. Which is weird. But not really. Nope. Yeah, Abel just stays alive. I mean, there's so much HP. If Bison just takes the hits, that's all that really matters in the end. What more you can do about that? I mean, the whole goal is for Bison just to take hits. That's it. Everyone else just keeps their HP high. Bison explodes, and that's a big GG moment. Like, half a draft should always be Bison. Half of the draft should have been Bison. I don't know why people were not drafting Bison when he popped up. He had like 3 tries to reroll. I mean, as long as you had Bison on your team, like, yeah, at least give yourself a fighting chance at best. But for some reason, Bison comps better with these 3 characters. Shield, heal, and evasive action. The good stuff. I don't know if Dulcine's gonna get good till Fashion Blanca drops, maybe. More burn damage, more DOT. That'd be pretty nice. Ouchies. Nope, get a shield. Reflect. Bison's too stupid. He's too stupid not to run. Ooh, double Dudleys. Double Dudleys. Double the duds. Alright, Abel blocked the first couple punches. We're good. Abel wins. And that's another thing about Abel. It's just his fighting spirit is just so good. He just stacks, which is crazy good. Nope. 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 Tatsumaki. Rose. Bam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. What a grind. What a grind. I also notice people like to put Rose on the team too early. Bison kills her that easily. She doesn't really have enough health to go off of. Fire! You just never make Rose your first pick. She has to be in the back. She'll die in 2 seconds. You just never put Rose in the front. Okay, you don't ever put Rose in the front. Jesus, she'll die in 2 seconds. At least move Rose to the back. There you go. Now we got a team. Okay, you're probably gonna have Rose on the starting lineup. Probably. Because, you know, putting Rose as a support is like a bad idea. Rose is gonna die, so now you don't get to keep all your debuffs and crap. Bison hurts. Almost dead. Like, almost dead already. It's already ridiculous. And look at my HP. It's all the way up there because we plan better. He uses Illusion Spark as your starting combo. You're dead. And you're dead. Yeah, Bison all you want, but you gotta make a proper team comp here, yo. Like, my goodness. The only mad part about it is Jury not being as good as she should be. That I'm actually mad about. Jury deserved better. Duty. Thanks for hitting Bison, Chun-Li. It's not like you had a choice. Just let Bison take all the hits while everyone keeps their HP high. That's the secret. Oh. Jesus, Sakura just got murdered. Not good. All because that damn passive went through for that stupid card. Oh wait, it's not over. Oh damn, I survived? Oh my god. That was a lot closer than I thought. Oi. Very close. Very close. Alright, let's see what you got. We got Abel, we got Guile, we got Adon. Adon ain't gonna do anything. Guile's more of a threat, and Abel's got shields for days. So at best, my only concern is Guile and Abel right now. Tatsumaki. Because Guile's flash kick does like a lot of damage. Adon, you're just kind of weak to me. You just don't bring anything to the table. So Got's got to bring a lot more stuff. He's not in the game, which means every new character they release is always stupider than the next. Until we get El Fuerte's Flying Giga Buster. Get him, Abel. Whee! Tatsumaki. No DeCapre. No. Just not happening. It's just not happening. I don't have to tell you about that one. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Alright, Bison, Evil Ryu, Chun-Li, low HP characters. Let's see how this works out for him. Might work out really well. And he put Bison as a backup. That's your... Okay. If it works, right? Tatsumaki. Alright, grabbing into the next combo. My god. Destroyed. Wow. My god. Destruction. Abel went straight into his next combo. My god. Stupid. So stupid. Seriously, so stoops. Alright, the only one I'm worried about here is Guile. Nothing else that's scary right now. Blanca's not scary. Guile's the only scary thing on that team. That doesn't say much, does it? Oh boy, Jury being your front is never good. She's gonna die first, and Jury needs people to die so she can get some of her passive off. Tatsumaki. Nope. And Jury died. You know, like, that's something, man. It's like... Like, Jury is, like, not worth anybody's, like, time right now. And that's weird. Unless her fashion style is probably gonna be, like, 10 times. I don't know. Just Jury, where she is now, she doesn't feel as good. You might as well just keep running Mad Ryu, sadly. Mad Ryu actually puts in some damage. Crazy stuff. I just don't know why Jury's not good in this game. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense why Jury doesn't put in more work. I don't get it. She's a hard pull character and she doesn't know what the she's doing in a matchup. Oy. I just don't understand. I really don't. Tatsumaki Senpuyaku. No scams. Nope. Also, guys, make sure you tackle your Gore Magala missions, man. We just have to kill it 6 times, and you get a free Ken. You get a free Gore Magala Ken as long as we kill that fucker 6 times. What's so hard? We can do it. I believe. I believe. I believe. Like, seriously, I believe. I believe we can all own Ken. All of us. We put our minds together. Oh, God. Hey. Nope. Did you just put Rose on the freaking start of your team again? I think it's working because my freaking Sakura missed all of her Tatsumakis. Nope. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. And it also ain't gonna work. Oh, it worked. It's always my characters that get taken. It's never the other way around. Oh yeah, manhandle that chick. Let's go. Get him, Abel. Get him. Oh, Abel died. That's not good. Oh my god. This match is a lot closer than I thought it'd be. Whew. Close one. 99%. You gotta have faith. You gotta have the faith. Gotta have faith. You gotta have some faith, faith. I gotta have the faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay, but please don't go away. Because you're giving me the blues. Maybe. Let's go. I think Yun's only good with Yang. You need both of them on the team if you want to profit. I think they did that on purpose. If you play both those characters at the same time, you get a little bit more damage output or proper combo placements. Sakura's Hadouken's actually really good. Damage output wise, it feels pretty good. My god. Dead. Abel's got no HP. Of course, Rose died in 2 seconds. My god. Battle of Bisons. The Battle of Bisons is insane. The Battle of Bisons. That was another close game. Oh my god. Freaking Bison, man. Bison do be bisonin'. I mean, Rose has no health. She's got no health. And that's why she's a support unit. Let's go. Explosions! And they all had shields. Shit. Oh my god, Dudley. That punch hurt. That punch hurt. You're probably like the one flame character I respect. Oh my god, Abel. Stop getting charmed. Oh, I took his Abel. So it worked out, I guess. Tatsumaki. Psycho Crusher. Come on. Abel grab. Whee! Whee! Hadouken! Smash. Combat Gal is actually really good. He actually is. He's solid. Combat Gal makes the world go round. His AoE is electric. DJ's kind of good, but not really. He's just kind of. Tatsumaki Senpu Yaku. Nope, get shot. Flash kicked us way too much damage. That's why I like Guile. He's good at Pearson. I took 8 on, but that wasn't enough. Let's go. Whee! Tatsumaki Senpu Yaku. Psycho Crusher. Whee! Dead. Pop. Psycho Crusher. Ugh, Makoto's not even that good either. feel like a lot of these characters are gonna get redeemed through their different costumes. That's how I feel. A lot of these characters are gonna get redeemed in a interesting way. Alright, kitty. I see you. Alright, there you go. Abel took like a good chunk of half health. Almost died from that evil Ryu. I mean, mad Ryu. Thanks, Rose, for putting Absorb on. My dude got charmed. Oh boy. That guy had a really good Pierce team. That actually does stop a lot of Abel plays. If you can kill him fast like that, it's like GG's. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. So a couple drop out.